Now to Turkey, where the U.S. has announced a ceasefire in northern Syria. The deal temporarily halts the fighting that started after President Trump decided to pull U.S. troops out of the region. Susan McGinnis has the latest.
President Trump today celebrating a ceasefire in Syria, temporarily halting the bloodshed that began immediately after his controversial decision to pull out U.S. troops.
As a group, I want to thank the Kurds because they were incredibly happy with this solution.
But some are calling this a second betrayal of the Kurds, who fought with U.S. troops in Syria against ISIS for years. Under the deal announced in Turkey by Vice President Mike Pence, the Kurds have 5 days to leave the territory they called their home.
We have already begun to facilitate their safe withdrawal.
It's a victory for Turkey, which calls the agreement exactly what it wanted, kicking the Kurds out of an area it wants as a buffer zone. The president described it as a good deal for the Kurds.
Well, it saved their lives, frankly. It saved their lives. So we've done a great thing for our partner.
Turkey's president carried out the attacks shortly after President Trump announced he was pulling out American troops despite warnings of crippling sanctions. The news was announced hours after House lawmakers from both parties strongly denounced President Trump's withdrawal of U.S. forces and agreed on new sanctions. The most vocal opponents of President Trump's withdrawal of U.S. troops from the area now behind the agreement.
I told him I would lend all the support I can to build upon whatever breakthrough has happened in Turkey.
A breakthrough that offers little comfort to the Kurds who fought with America but now find themselves refugees with an uncertain future.